Hello, Monsters of Bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 and Mortal Empires Part 4 of my Khazrak the One-Eye campaign, where last time Balthazar declared war on us, and then we destroyed... I don't know where he is. Where are you?
A face such as yours would make for an interesting gilded statue. I have a spell for that, you know.
I think that's a compliment. Is he saying that I've got a statuesque face? He's not wrong. It's very pretty. So, thanks. Apparently he's over here somewhere. Bit bloody stupid from to declare war. Anyway, we're going to hit Fort Sol, and then we're going to hit the surrounding... You know, we're just going to torch everything as per usual. Pretty much classic Beastman MO. And we're just going to jump straight down to Fort Sol there, and then attack it next turn. Although I do have, like, a little friend. I've got a little... No, not Rudiger. It was... The Welsh minnow, as I've called him. Because he sounds like he's from Wales. Blasphemy. I'll take their wealth, thanks. Don't know what that is. Don't care. Right. Hoppity hop hop. Right, you go in there. Now, can you hoppity hop hop, or is it locked out? You can hoppity hop hop. I'll double win. I was a little bit worried they wouldn't be able to hoppity hop hop, but he could. So, you know, bit of a win there. I'm not going to build anything because I don't have much money as it stands, and we're going to hit Fort Sol. Khazrak is a pathfinder. It's a nice little skill there because it lets you intercept enemies easier when they're using underway. And the AI does like to use underway. I mean, it just likes running away in general, but it does like using underway to do it. Okay, the Dark Moon. Let's go for... Yeah, I'm going to go growth. Right. How defensive... Oh, it's quite defensy. This might be... Oh, in fact, you know what we need to... Oh, no, we've already got... I was like, do we need Korok's Man Rippers? We've already got Korok's Man Rippers, so that's fine. We are going to go straight in there. And Malagor is reinforcing. Excellent. Let us put this on the Minotaurs, I think. We've also got a Gleaming Pennant, which is fine. I'll put that on Khazrak for no particular reason. Ugh, they got Hellstorm rocket batteries. I mean, we do have a Manticore, so we could potentially take that out, but let's see how it goes. Oh, these forts are a bugger, aren't they? Oh, my poor Gaul's been reduced to jam. That's right, I don't really care about them. The Bestigals, on the other hand, because we have Korok's Man Rippers over here, who are anti-large. These Halbard boys. I guess they got glaives. These guys have got... Wait. Oh, no, these guys got axes, haven't they? No, wait. Where's the best... Where's the... Bestigals have got axes. Why did I think they had halbards? Is that what the models had? It might have done. Who knows? Anyway, the point is that it's fine. Anyway, we've got some enemy artillery in the centre. We need to deal with that. Fortunately, Malagor, who is currently flapping on through, there he goes. People were a little bit upset when he couldn't fly, but now look at him. Off he goes. Giving little puffs of... Is that how he's airborne? Little... What is this? Is it gas powered? Who knows? He's certainly leaving a little bit of a vapor trail there. Who knows? Okay, so he's heading over towards the enemy army. Heading over towards city centre. We also have Manticore joining in, dropping a little flock of doom there, which is quite nice, and heading towards the enemy artillery. But there's something else Malagor can do, which is to summon Cygors. And wouldn't it be a shame if, say, a Cygor appeared right behind the enemy army and started lobbing rocks at them? I got there in the end. Good. Words are fine. So our Cygor has appeared and is now about to chuck some rocks. I mean, look at this big blob of people here. Not expecting to have a big old boulder lobbed at the back of their heads. That's a mistake. Oh dear. Oh, nasty. The gate's already down and we're inside the city. The Minotaur's making short work of literally anything that looks at them in a strange way. And they're a giant cow monster. Of course, they're getting a lot of strange looks. Do have a couple of units of great swords trying to hold us back. That's not going to last very long. Meanwhile, the Vestigals are inside the city. Attacking the bottom of a Reichsguard there. Are they... What you... Oh dear. Are you trying to charge or what? It's not working very well. You really should have got the charge off before this. And now you're locked in combat with an armor-piercing unit and things are not going very well for you. Meanwhile, in the city centre, we have Malagor and the Manticore dealing with the artillery. Not very quickly, though, and the enemy cavalry has turned up. Our Cygor has got 52 kills just by chucking rocks at people, which is pretty fucking legit. Still chucking them rocks, aren't you, buddy? Doing so well. 62 kills. Good job. And the knights just run away again. I don't really know what their plan was. That's okay. But we're inside the city now. You can see the Warhounds of Chaos heading towards the city centre. And we just smashed our way through the limited numbers of defenders. The city is basically ours at this point. We have Korok's Man-Rippers chonking their way through. I mean, the enemy general's almost dead as well. He's just been fighting the Man-Rippers here. And the Great Swords have been losing quite badly. They've killed 28, but we've killed 33, so that means we're winning. So, sucks to be you guys. Yeah, this fort has fallen. We've lost a unit of gore, but I don't really care. Take the money, thanks. We're Shrieking Blades and a ruby red ring of ruin. Let's see, Malagor. We're gonna give you... I do quite like Mantle of Gorok, but something wicked this way comes is quite potent. Because... it's already -5, and then everyone around you also gets -8. So that's quite a big chunk of morale to lose for you just to be hovering overhead. I guess they're worried, you know, has he been to the loo today? And if not, what's going to happen there then? You know, in fairness, it is a worry. It is a concern. So let us. I mean, chunky Minotaurs is always a good shout, right? Plus they can Vanguard deploy, which is no bad thing. Tree Wizard, we've given you a Razorgore Chariot, so let's go with Doom and Darkness. Rudiger, little Rudiger, is going to get some more weapon strength, and the Booze Thirsty, he gets a Deadly Blaze. Just don't be anywhere near him, because God knows what he's going to do with it. Now, I would love to get a Jabberslyth, because I fucking love... I genuinely, they're one of my favourite units in the entire game. So we definitely want to do that. Do you want to do that? Do you want to get Gorgon? I mean, I just fucking love Jabberslyth. The building itself is a bit meh, because, I mean, you do get Chaos Spawn, I guess. I have constructed the first one for Malagor, so maybe what we'll do is if we head back to Piffledorf for a start, hop in there. You can upgrade to the Squalid Encampment, and we'll try and raise your growth level up a little bit, I think that's the plan. Do we just grab it as well? There's no harm in getting more Jabberslyths, is there? Nah, more Jabberslyths are better. A party with a Jabberslyth is a fun party. What do we have here? We have physical resistance and income from post-battle loot is not the worst thing to have. Gold Sigil Sword is better than ever. It's better than that. Okay, it's just generally fine, I guess. And you don't have anything there, which is okay. Lovely. All right, we'll go with that. Obviously, if we start getting some big money prizes, we can then start buying some of the really nice magic items. I mean, just getting more gauze is genuinely pretty legit. And what can I get here? Can I get anything kind of useful? Or do I just replace my... I guess I'll just replace him. I do have some Regiments of Renown, but they're not the very good one. There's like an Ungor one, which meh, who wants that? And a Gaul one, which I could get, I guess. Hello? Hello, sir?
The Empire.
Yes. Hello, Philip. Got Vanguard deployment for Minotaurs. That seems fine. Can we... I mean, I'm going to kill these guys anyway, right? So may as well kill them now. Get the ambush. Thank you. I think we can safely just, you know, wipe them all out, to be honest. Oh, I would like the cash. Gambler's armor, very nice. Very nice indeed. It's also given us a bit of dreads, which we can blow on more bestigors. Because why wouldn't we? Why would we not? How many more bestigors can we get? That is the question. This is local, so we can get another one. So I can get rid of that unit that I literally just recruited. And get another bestigor. Bosh, jobs are good. More Winds of Magic would be good. More missile resistance during siege battles. Not the worst thing in the world. Razor Warherd. Not that. Oh, hello. Armor for Warherd and Bestigor units. Yes, please. Ambush success chance. Center. Yep, all that kind of good shit. Let's get that. Let's go for that. Fueled by Blood is just a nice one to have. Tree Wizard, tap titans, any mix a balloon. Or magic items. I guess melee defense, because you do tend to, you know, the problem with Minotaurs is they do the Sonic the Hedgehog attack, they do a little roll, and that can end up, you know, surrounded by people trying to stab them in the back, which is not ideal. It is not ideal. Let's get rid of you. You're out. And I'm going to get some harpies, because reasons. Welsh Minnow, getting some more melee attack. I should probably distribute some magical items, but that's fine. Hello, the Pirates of Sartosa are attacking Clan Scryer. Okay. Okay, I'm getting. It looks like I've done a lot of good for them. It looks like Clan Scryer have taken the whole of the Southlands. Good job, guys. Hello. You've got 2 stacks. I mean, I was going to head down and kill Averheim first, but seeing as you just happen to be standing there with your thumb up your ass, I might just jump in and help. Malagor, do you want to go and deal with this one? Little ambush there. Yep. That'll help your bestial rage, won't it? So let's boost that up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, you got a hunt. You got Amber Spear. Is that a weapon? Holy shit, it is. Missile strength increase. I mean, we don't have, but you get Amber Spear. So I mean, best spell in the game. Oh, I mean, you got the icons of vilification, which is nice. The problem is that I'm going to give you Gambler's on. The problem is that's not that useful for you because you don't. It's yeah. You cause terror. I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you the Amber Spear. And I'm going to give you... You're just going to be like chucking fireballs and shit at people. Actually, you know what? I probably should give it to you, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you... Oh, the Wonder Jet. Actually, yeah, I'm going to give you the Wonder Jet. Ah, it'll be fine. We'll go with that. Yes, I know. I'm really sorry. I've been mucking you about, haven't I? For all spells, all characters. That's quite nice. That is quite nice. Portents of Doom. Public Order -10. Crowfather. That's infantry for harpies. And you know what? Let's do some. Let's get some harpy action going on. I like harpies. I just don't think that they're often very, you know, good. So let's. Do we think we can split our forces up? Do we think Malagor is in a good enough position to kind of do his own thing? I feel like he might be. So we're going to scamper over here. Oh crap, there's like 2 of the buggers. How have you got that many fucking stacks, mate? Alright. Alright, no, right. I was going to send them by themselves, but we'll send them together, and we can then split up, just in case they spot us and decide to jump us with both stacks, because I don't want to lose Malagor. Will of the Dark Gods is a nice little buff. It's a nice little one, and I'm going to save my pennies. Oh, we can already get the bloody lair. I guess the problem is it's very difficult to find a beastman who actually wants to clean up after themselves. It's probably like living in a student flat, isn't it? You know the sort where the sink is just full of plates and they just get gradually older as they go down and no one washes them up. That was never the case in my flat, because I always did my dishes, but, you know, other people. Oh, and we got an ambush. Hello, Ulrich Van Zanger. You're about to have a bad day. Zero finesse here. I literally lined up half my army on one side, half on the other, grouped them together and told them to attack the column at the same time. That's literally that's the only input I've had into this battle, and it seems to have worked rather well. I think maybe because this enemy army was doomed as soon as it ran into an ambush. I mean, it's getting absolutely torn to shreds. I mean, Beastman ambush, I mean, ambushes are brutal anyway, but Beastman ambushes are just, I mean, yikes. I think the gods look after those who don't run into ambushes. I mean, I could have auto-resolved that, but it's always fun to completely annihilate an enemy army. Let's sacrifice the captives. Get some of that big money. Right, okay, so what we can do, Malagor can go for Wissenberg, and we can send Khazrak for Dottenbach. Oh, Warherd was revealed. That's why they went for us. They saw Malagor and they were like, oh, let's get them, lads. I'm guessing they were moving one army and then they were going to move the other army up, but didn't work out. So this will give us... Oh, okay. So this is for armor for Chaos Spawn and shit. That is weapon strength for Jabberslyths. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this, and then we get Deadly Blade for you. Right, and then you come over here, because this is going to be a twofer. We're going to bop this one. Very nice. Loot and raise. Ogre Mercenaries have arrived, and we just ran all the way around. Oh, and enables... Did you have poison attacks already? Not that it really matters. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, if you have poison attacks or not. It's not really going to come up. And did we like Underhoof? I think we're just going to go for... Because eventually we're going to get more manticores? Minotaurs. And unrelent... Yeah, because the best form of attack is definitely more attack. Just a shit ton of attack. And I'm actually... Because there's a Holy shit, you've got a steam tank. Oh, well, fuck that. I don't know. Shut up. We're just going to go straight into the city and kill everyone. That's the plan. That is the plan. Weapon damage for everyone around you. In which case, let's pop that on. I don't know, like you? No, actually, change my mind. You, because you already buff weapon melee attack around you, and then you're just... Yeah, good. Okay, let's just kill everyone then. Being able to Vanguard deploy is so strong. People say there's like a ranged meta in Warhammer, and I mean there is, but you know, when you can Vanguard deploy and you're like right up in their face, good luck getting any missile shots off, because our chariots are coming in from behind, as are some Minotaurs. Our Bestigors are already chewing up the front line. Yeah, and we've also got the Centigors knocked out their artillery and now coming in to attack the undefended crossbowmen, because guess what? All their infantry are busy dealing with the terrifying Bestigors. So, this is not going to work out well for them. Meanwhile, we're doing a drop of Purple Sun on the Spearman over here. I mean, it's a little bit dicey putting it so close to my... And immediately starts chewing through my Bestigors. Oh, God, no. No, and I told it to go this way, and it's like, nah, I'm going this way instead. I'm going for a wander. In fact, I'm going to suck up all of your Bestigors. No. Okay, it does suck up the Spearman as well. It's equal opportunities. It's sucking up both of them. Ow. Ow. Yeesh. Oh. Oof. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's not like I pay them. So, this is fairly one-sided. Chariots coming in from the rear charge there.
Retreat! The gods have abandoned us!
However, we still have the reinforcements that came onto the field, and while the reinforcements themselves are no issue, they do have one thing that is a bit of a problem for us, and that's the fucking steam tank, because this thing is unbreakable. That means I have to kill it to win the battle. Ugh. Well, we hunt down any stragglers, and there are a few stragglers having scattered, including my bestigals over here. There's 24 of them left. I think we should be fine. Oh, 23. That's fine. 23 of them left, and, you know, they're rallying. They'll hide behind the big old statue so the steam tank can't finish them off. We've got a few units. I mean, there's Ben here. Ben is standing right in our way. That's very brave. Also a bit fucking stupid. I think Ben might be... Yeah, Ben's dead. And we also have Gustav. Gustav is also in our way. And that is slowing us down while we head towards the steam tank. We've also got there's a little ring of like fleeing units. I mean, to be honest, if these reinforcements are here, this army probably would have already broken, and that would be fine. But some units are rallying, come back to the fight, which means our Centaurs need to go and hunt them down to finish them off. Good reason to have some Centaurs. And we're taking a bit of missile fire there from the steam tank, and also some crossbows. It's fine, our Giant's got this. Get after him, buddy. You've got, what's just 55 speed. That's pretty good. We've also got a Huntsman General who's just shooting us, which is kind of annoying. Would you stop that? It's really irritating. Right, jam a clock as we head straight for the steam tank. It needs to die. Best thing to deal with steam tanks is giants or characters, because they both have lots of armor piercing, and steam tanks have a shit ton of armor and health. They don't have very good melee defense, because it's, you know, quite easy to hit a giant tank. Weirdly, it's pretty easy to hit, and Khazrak's here as well to help, and he'll be putting some big pain on. We could debuff the tank as well, and here comes Rudiger, little Rudiger, charging in to the flank there. That's probably going to do some damage. I think he's also got extra bonuses for everyone else, so that steam tank is going down. It'll just take a little bit of a bashing. I once saw a steam tank take down almost an entire unit of Blood Knights, so that Minotaur headbutted that steam tank a little bit too hard. He's fine though. It didn't do any permanent damage. Well, apart from the slight mishap with the purple sun, that went very well. Ka-ching! Oh, forbidden rods. My favourite kinds. Right. So, we now have 46 lovely points, and it's still 5 turns till the full moon. What do we need to... Right, so it's just Steingart, really. So we get down to kill Steingart, and then potentially... What do we think would be a good... Flint? No. I want to know what would be a good blood ground. Would Flensburg be a good blood ground, do we think? I mean, Averheim seems okay. The Moot could be a good shout, maybe. I think the Moot's a good one. I can't entirely remember, but we shall endeavour to find out. Let's go with... Yeah, I mean, Call of Violence is fine, but I very rarely feel like I need more leadership. Like, if a unit's routing, it's usually because it's almost half dead, and to be honest, you don't want it to be fully dead, because that's just kind of annoying. More armor-piercing weapon damage is good. Obviously, you want to give you a raise. I feel like getting a Tuskor Chariot is a bit of a waste, especially when it's so close. So we will stick with Primal Instincts, and we will upgrade now. Let's think about this. So if we upgrade this, this will give us more capacity for... No, it'll give increase the recruit rank for Brave Shamans. Okay. That will give us more... Ooh, and Shatterstone as well, which is actually pretty good. Okay, let's grab this. This is going to give us more dread per turn, which is what we want. So we'll grab that one. That's going to give us even more dread per turn, so we'll grab that one. We'll upgrade you. And, oh, wait, actually, let's upgrade you, because then we can get the extra Minotaurs. Yes, let's do that. I'm also going to grab that, because then I can finally get rid of these weak, pitiful... Can you be upgraded into... No, just get rid of you. These weak, pitiful Gauls and replace them with lovely Bestigors. It's key. So let's grab that. More armour for our lads. I think that's going to give them 105 armour, which, you know, considering they're not wearing many clothes, is impressive. Oh, I do like hidden encampment. Hello. Hello, Marius. Are you marching? That's a bit silly, isn't it? You shouldn't be marching. Marching out here, all alone. That's a recipe for disaster and no mistake. Oh, a Sworn Wrangler. Which is not the worst thing to have. Right, if we scooch over here, so it's just Steingart we need, isn't it? Yes. So we will scamper in this. In fact, let's go and sit in Piffledorf. Because that's going to give us a little bit of extra replenishment, which is always good. Let's get vision for the blood grounds. And yeah, let's get that. And unholy power. Because more winds of magic, never a bad thing. Oh, a confederation. I'm not surprised. I mean, Wissenberg has had a hell of a time. Absolute hell of a time. Right, Malagor's going to come down here. We're going to hit Steingart. Let us... Yep, we can raise... So I want the money. And how many turns for that? Three turns. Okay, well, we're kind of ahead of schedule in many respects. So I guess we have to decide, do we want... I mean, Averheim has got a few settlements there, but we could maybe go a little bit deeper. You know, if we... Oh, if we did... Right, so if we go for Wurtbad, we could hit all the... That looks pretty good. That looks like a nice big blood ground there. That's what we want. I like them big. Big and meaty. Big and meaty blood grounds. It's the way forward. Trust me. I need not... Why can't upgrade your horse? Right, it is upgraded. It is upgraded. Why? What? Eh? But it is upgraded. You bastards! Why can't I? What the fuck? The fuck is that all about? It's weird. Okay. Maybe I just need another turn. We'll find out. If not, that's... If I genuinely can't get Jabberslyth, then I'm just going to throw my toys out the pram. Well, it turns out Wissenberg is back. Dwarf and Greed, don't care about that. What the fuck is all that about? That must be some sort of bug with the mods, would be my guess. Oh, if I can't... Oh, I'm going to be so annoyed if I can't get bloody Jabberslyths. I'm going to be... Oh, I'll be so salty. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and we're just going to fend off any potential attacks on Piffledorf, on the blood ground. I mean, to be honest, the likelihood of them attacking is pretty fucking low. But let's upgrade. You know what? I think we'll be fine. There's nothing here that's a threat. Oh.
Not possible.
Maybe spoke too soon, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll have some more garrisony stuff. And it's just a horde of dwarves. He says, is that fine? It might be alright. I'm going to be quite annoyed if I lose Piffledorf. I should have left Malagor here. I made a tactical error. It might be okay, but that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.